Welcome back, y'all, to the Stranger Things Recap Marathon. Today you get PNG raffle because recording marathons are hard and I picked the worst weekend to start one. But let's not waste any time and hop straight into episode 2, The Weirdo on Maple Street. We pick up with the boys interrogating Eleven, where she tells them that she's running away from the bad people, and then she tries to strip naked but Dustin shoots her. Mike's plan is to have his mom call for help so that Eleven can get back to her parents, but Elle says no or else the bad people will slide on them and shoot them all down. We cut to Joyce freaking out in her kitchen because Hopper took 6 hours to respond to her 911 call. Joyce tells him that she heard Will singing Kiss Me Through the phone before it got fried, and Hopper says it's because of the storm that happened last night. Yes, because the storm is gonna give her phone black burn marks. I'll give him a pass though because Joyce calls him out for having a dead daughter, and he goes off to find her ex-husband to find more on Will. No wonder why she's divorced. Back at the high school, Steve invites Nancy to a party where he totally isn't gonna sleep with her. Nancy's friend Barb says to not go because it's clearly a trap, but Nancy's too horny to see that she's right and ignores her. Mike skips school to show Eleven around his house where she reveals that she knows who Will is before Mike's mom comes home and Mike shoves Elle into the closet. Eleven has a panic attack while flashing back through all her horrible memories from Hawkins' lab, and Jonathan goes to visit his deadbeat dad Lonnie. The group comes home from school to find that Eleven is still inside of Mike's house. Guess he couldn't kick her out after all. Too busy making goo-goo eyes at her. Lucas starts to freak out and goes to tell Mike's mom, but Elle says nuh-uh and slams the door with her mind powers, freaking everybody the fuck out. Mike and his friends apologize for acting like dumb idiots and explain to Elle what a friend is. This trio has now become a squad. We cut to Barb and Nancy at Steve's party, where Nancy underage drinks and Barb stabs herself. While the promiscuous teens swim with all their clothes on, good old Jonathan Byers pulls the creepiest move I've ever seen and takes photos of them from behind a bush. He does this for an uncomfortable amount of time, and he sees Steve and Nancy get it on, which makes him sad. Byers. Alone in her house, Joyce has a new phone where she gets another call from Will, but this time it's not Kiss Me Through the phone. It causes the house lights to freak out, leading Joyce to Will's room where, oh my goodness, a strange thing starts coming out of the walls. Back at the party, Barb is moping in the pool because she embarrassed herself in front of the cool kids. Don't worry, Barb, we've all been there. Her opened wound bleeds out into the pool, causing the sharks to smell it, and she gets "he's right behind me" straight out of the episode. And that's where episode 2 ends off. But make sure you come back tomorrow for more Stranger Things Marathon Recap.